Perfection! Unbelievable!
The greatest snooker matches and players of all time. 147. Steve Davis makes history. Steve Davis becomes the first player to make a televised maximum break in snooker history, compiling 147 points with 15 consecutive reds and blacks. The crowd erupts in applause as Davis pots the final black, and he is congratulated by his opponent, John Spencer.
There it is! Beautiful! 147! Unbelievable! Magnificent break!
The Rocket roars back to win his third Masters title. Ronnie O'Sullivan comes from 3-0 down to defeat Ding Junhui 9-3 in the 2007 Masters final, clinching his third title at the tournament. O'Sullivan produced a masterclass of snooker, compiling breaks of 135, 100, and 75 in the final, and he was never seriously challenged after leveling the match at 3-3. The victory was a major boost for O'Sullivan's confidence, and it helped him to go on to win the World Championship later that year.
Done before, framing the match.
Williams comes from behind to win a classic final. The 2018 World Snooker Championship final between John Higgins and Mark Williams was one of the most exciting and closely contested matches in the tournament's history. The match went the full 35 frames, with Williams eventually winning 18-16. Higgins took the lead early on, but Williams fought back to level the match at 6-6. The match then went back and forth, with neither player able to get a decisive advantage. In the end, it was Williams who made the crucial clearance to take the frame and the title.
What a match, what a performance. John Higgins gets out of his seat, claps his hands and says, well played, and the family.
Alex Higgins' incredible victory. The 1982 World Snooker Championship final between Alex Higgins and Ray Reardon is considered one of the greatest matches in snooker history. The match went the full 35 frames, with Higgins eventually winning 18-15. The match was full of memorable moments, including the last moment where Higgins became emotional.
Fantastic!
Ladies and gentlemen, the new world champion, Alex Higgins.
Judd Trump and Champion of Champions final. This was a significant achievement, as the Champion of Champions is a prestigious tournament that only features the winners of other tournaments. Trump's 147 break was a fitting way for him to win the title, and it is sure to be remembered as one of the highlights of the tournament. Judd Trump made history by becoming the first player to make a 147 break in the Champion of Champions final.
Perfection! Brilliant!
Trump and Williams produced classic Crucible semi-final. The 2022 World Snooker Championship semi-final between Judd Trump and Mark Williams was considered by many to be the best match of the tournament. The match went the full 35 frames, with Trump eventually winning 17-16. The deciding frame was a close affair, with Trump eventually winning it. The match was a classic, and it is sure to be remembered as one of the best matches in World Snooker Championship history.
It looks good. It looks very good. It's in. And Mark Williams comes forward. These two players.
Robertson and Williams produce epic final frame battle. The 17th frame of the match was a close affair, with both players making some excellent shots. Robertson eventually won the frame on a respotted black, but it was a dramatic finish to a match that had been full of excitement. The frame went to a respotted black, and Robertson eventually won it to take a 6-5 lead in the match. The match eventually went to a decider, which Robertson won to reach the final.
But in goes the black. An unbelievable match, an unbelievable result for Neil Robertson. But as I say, there've been many times during it he thought he was out.
Selby makes history in World Championship. Mark Selby won the Betfred World Snooker Championship in 2021. He defeated Shaun Murphy 18-15 in the final. This was Selby's fourth world title, and he became only the fifth player to have won the championship 4 or more times at the Crucible. It's a remarkable victory for Mark Selby in the history of snooker.
Here it goes, and that's the way, and White Vicky absolutely delighted.
Gary Wilson maximum break of 147. Gary Wilson made a maximum break of 147 in the World Snooker Tour Pro Series on March 21, 2021. He was playing against Liam Highfield in Group 7 of the tournament. Wilson's break was the first maximum break of the 2021 WST Pro Series, and it was only the third of his career. Wilson's break was a clinical display of snooker. He potted all 15 reds with blacks, and then all remaining colours. He did not miss a single pot, and he took just 5 minutes and 41 seconds to complete the break.
147 in frame. Gary Wilson. Great break, Gary.
When Ronnie O'Sullivan called a 147 on the first black. O'Sullivan's 147 against King is one of the most famous maximum breaks in snooker history. It is a testament to his skill and his love of the game. It is a break that will be remembered for years to come. The break was a remarkable display of skill and concentration. O'Sullivan was playing at his best, and he made some incredible shots. The potting was perfect, and the positional play was exquisite. It was a truly memorable moment in snooker history.
Unbelievable! Have you ever seen anything like that in your life?
These are just a few of the many great snooker matches and players that have graced the green bays over the years. Snooker is a fascinating and exciting sport, and it is always full of surprises. It is a game that rewards skill, concentration, and nerve, and it is no wonder that it has captured the imaginations of millions of fans around the world. I hope you enjoyed this brief overview of some of the greatest snooker matches and players of all time. If you are interested in learning more about the sport, I encourage you to watch some of the matches about the players mentioned in this video. You may be surprised at how much you enjoy it.